Today's our train journey starts from Flam station located on Aurland's Joe
Okay,
4.
you go 31.
Construction of the line
1313 is the
started
same one.
in
Yeah, yeah.
1924 with the line opening in 1940. It allowed the district of Sogn access to Bergen and Oslo via Bergen Line. Electric traction was taken into use in 1944. At first, EL9 locomotives were used, and from 1982, EL11 until 1991. The train connected with a ferry service from Flam to Gudvajan in 1992. Freight services were terminated due to low ticket prices and high operating costs. The line was nearly closed. In 1998, Flam King took over marketing and ticket sale for the line. Prices were heavily increased and EL-17 locomotives were introduced. The train remained operated by Norwegian State Railways (NSB), while the line itself is owned and operated by Norwegian National Rail. The Flam Line runs from Madral to Bergen Line to Flam Myrdal station is located in a mountain pass at 863.6 meters above mean sea level, while Flam is located at 2.0 meters AMSL. The line's maximum gradient is 5.5% and 16.1 kilometers of the line is 20.20 kilometers have at least 2.8% gradient. The line has standard gauge and a minimum curve radius of 130 meters and is the steepest standard gauge railway in Europe. Maximum permitted speed upwards is 40 kilometers per hour, while it is 30 kilometers per hour downhill. The line has 8 stops, 20 tunnels, and one bridge. The line is electrified at 15 kilovolt, 16 and 2/3 Hz AC using overhead wire and is equipped with global system for mobile communication. Railway but lacks centralized traffic control and the infrastructure is owned and operated by Norwegian National Railway Administration. At Mydal station, the Flam Lines runs in the same direction as the trains towards Oslo, but immediately starts running downwards to the Flamsdalen Valley. The first part of the line runs through snow shelters and several short tunnels. Petnahalsen station is located 1.13 kilometers from Myrdal at 811 meters AMSL. The line then runs through a horseshoe curve and the 880-meter long Vatsahasen tunnel. It exhibits the tunnel onto an artificial shelf on a cliff which falls several hundred meters down. Reingu station is located 2.20 kilometers from Myrdal and at 765 meters elevation. It is followed by Jofosen station 4.40 kilometers from Myrdal and 670 meters AMSL, which serves no other purpose than allowing tourists to look at the waterfall Jofosen. The line then runs through the 1341.5 meter long Nail Tunnel, the longest on the line. At the end of the tunnel lies Cardell Station, traditionally serving the farm furthest up in the valley. The station is 6.34 kilometers from Myrdal and 557 meters. On the other of the valley is Trodlatoppen, the site of several avalanches every year. The line then runs through the 1029 meter long Blånoskjell tunnel, after which it reaches Blomhella station 8.40 kilometers from Myrdal and 458 meters. The railway then crosses the river Flamshelby and runs through a series of short tunnels. At 10.51 kilometers from Myrdal, the line reaches Berekvam station located at 344 meters AMSL. It is the only station to have a passing loop and thus the only location on the line where trains can meet. Because the station is unmanned and lacks CTC, crossing must be performed using flags at day and torches at night, set by personnel who travel from Myrdal to Flam. At Hoga, the railway crosses the river again, this time by the river running in a tunnel under the track. The next station is Dalsbotten station, located 13.90 kilometers from Myrdal and 199 meters AMSL. Just before reaching the last tunnel, the 424 meter long Furuberget tunnel, the line passes by the waterfall Jorofusen which with a 140-meter vertical drop is one of the line's main attractions. After Areina station, located 17.21 kilometers from Myrtle at 48 meters elevation, the valley widens and changes character, becomes flatter and with more vegetation. After passing London station, 18.60 kilometers from Myrtle, and at 16 meters elevation, the line reaches the terminus Flam station, located on Aurland, a branch of Shogun Rojo. Flam has 400 residents and is nearly exclusively a tourist area, featuring amongst other things a hotel and a cruise ship port. The station also has a railway museum dedicated to the Flam Line.
ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ഓൺ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുക ഒരു മനുഷ്യജീവി കൂടി കാണാൻ പറ്റും.
ഒരാളിനെ കണ്ടായിരുന്നോ സാറേ?
അപ്പൊ
approaching Gaylo.